The idea of trading one thing for another is very old. In the beginning, people exchanged whatever they had. One person who had a lot of cows would exchange with someone else who had a lot of corn. This is known as bartering. After a while, people discovered this was an inconvenient system, so they began replacing these goods with smaller valuable items, like jewelry, spices, or precious metals. About 2,600 years ago, a country called Lydia existed which was situated in the western part of what is now Turkey. Here, they used small round pieces of precious metal stamped with a lion on it. These are considered to be the first coins, and there were many benefits to using them. They were easy to carry around and much easier to use. With coins, people could buy even half a cow's worth of corn, for example. Money is easier to count than to add up the value of different cows or amounts of corn. Also, cows die and corn rots, but money lasts much longer. After coins had been used for hundreds of years, people started writing how many coins they owed to another person on pieces of paper as a kind of receipt. These pieces of paper replaced coins and became money in their own right. This was the origin of paper money. The first country to use paper money was China in the 7th century. Paper money came to Europe much later, in the 13th century, thanks to travelers returning from China, such as Marco Polo. The first banknotes were printed in Sweden in 1660, but 4 years later, banks ran out of coins to replace them with, and they stopped using banknotes altogether. In 1949, Frank McNamara was dining at Major's Cabin Grill in New York when he realized he had forgotten his wallet. To avoid future embarrassment, he came up with the idea of a card that could be used to pay for meals, and the credit card was born. By 1952, the card was accepted at 400 restaurants and 30 hotels. Today, about 10,000 credit card transactions are made every second. In fact, you don't even need a card anymore. With e-commerce, you just need the number on your card to buy items online from anywhere in the world. The average consumer spends about $1,300 a year online, a number which is rising all the time.